1 second in and the visuals already look astounding. This cat is actually an Easter egg to one of the builders of the map used. I love how the wheat and grass blow in the wind. Also, this hair animation. Phantaboulous. This is what makes this Minecraft parody so unique. It doesn't start off with the actual song. It starts off with like an introduction to like the characters and the setting, and then it gets into the song. There are little edges and markings on this dude's hair. And considering there are no names given in this entire video, I will assign names. This dude I will call Martigan, considering that's Phantaboulous' real name, and I will name this girl Mia, as in Miyoki. Now that that's settled, assign the ding and move on with the video. This flagpole actually looks like wood from the lumberyard. These little flecks on the dirt block.
Take my chance, sneaking through the line behind you.
Saving an injured creeper. This smile is just flat out adorable. I mean, this was bound to happen, right? This dude is another builder of the map. The grass reacts to me as walking. Wait, did the animator actually animate her stumbling on this crack? Attention to detail was high with this one. Okay, I've seen this a countless number of times, and only now am I noticing this little bandage around the creeper's leg. Aha! I caught you, you little sneaker! Again, stumbling over the crack. The smoke from this torch moves as if to be blown by the helmet. Speaking of which, I forgot to win this feather animation earlier. Wow, this cloth effect is incredible. The sound effects are perfectly timed. First we got this creeper explosion, then the door slamming, and now we have Martigan picking up his sword. Look at this bookshelf. As you can see, nothing is copy and pasted. Also, I couldn't help but notice this little notch in Herobrine statue. Again with the sound effects. Here's a better look at the bookcase, and here's another little Easter egg in the form of a Zelda statue. This is complete Minecraft parody rarity. First off, we have the block exploding in non-blocky fragments, but the outline is still complete blocks, if that makes any sense. Next, we have how the bookshelf is affected by the blast. We even have each individual book animated in reaction of the explosion. And in the wide shot, we can see that the picture and the slabs resting on top of the bookcase were also affected, and not to mention the soot that's now on the ground. Yeah, have fun cleaning that up. And the music just perfectly illustrates the turmoil in Martigan and Mia's relationship. There are even little fragments of wood on the floor. Okay, this is regret if I've ever seen it. This face of anger slowly turns into a face of sadness and betrayal. The camera movements of this shot are phenomenal. My heart, it cannot stand this level of adorableness. This falling animation. You are filled with determination, Martigan. Why was he able to make that joke in this video, but not EGA hard drive, a literal Undertale animation? Where was I? Alright. There are even rigs of the 1.7 flowers in this. This was released, hold on, checking the wiki, around 2 years later, but still. This was our first and only ever lip sync in this video, and the duck cow nailed it. I also forgot to win the foot extrusions for Mia's shoes. Even the linen has some textures. Why is this creeper so happy about having a shirt thrown on him and seeing a girl changing? Why? The dead cow? Why did you put such a bad image in my head? Oh gosh, that's gonna take years to clean now. You know what? I should have done this a long time ago, adding 5 wins for the clothing textures in this animation.
Yeah, you always make me go. Yeah, you always make me go.
That buildup was just... gives you goosebumps. Is this a reflection of light in Martigan's eyes? Whoa! Giving a better message of girl power than Psycho Girl did. Well, to be fair, that animation was just awful. Moving on! Also, again, with the sound effects. Is that a reflection of light in Mia's eyes? This is actually the creeper that ran off here a little while ago. Little fragments of the ground are being blown up by the explosion. Even after a pretty bad fight, he still wants to make sure she's safe. That may have been his reasoning to join the army. My heart's getting too emotional here. Thank you, Wind Counter. Much like Fallen Kingdom, loved ones are more important.
Yeah, you always made me go boo.
This is what makes this animation so good for a sequel. The ending just leaves us on a cliffhanger. I want there to be a sequel to this animation. I do, and it's because of this final scene that sets it up.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm. Baby, I'm fine for you tonight. Destroy faster than you make. Till the moment that
I can't believe you've done this.
You place your cards on the display, rip it up in your face.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Come with me if you want to live.